Get over here!
So I found this.
Ooh.
Yeah, one last little arena for the road. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode... Do you want to say it?
69.
Nice. Of Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. I'm the Green Scorpion.
And I'm Ignis.
And I predict this to be the final episode. So we're going to be finishing things up here, but there are a couple of last-minute things I want to do, including this one. Another pristine core, much like the one we got from the Architect. So that was one thing that we missed. And it turns out there's a few things we missed during our last little excursion. So I want to take the time to basically go ahead and finish up everything that we can now that we're on this final episode. That was one. The other one apparently is in the far fields. So while I'm making my way there, how you feeling, honey?
I'm feeling pretty good.
The final episode, and we're ending on 69 like you wanted. You can tell what generation we are when that's the, when that is the, kinda humor and mimetic situations that we find ourselves into. 67? Nah. You know the meme? 67? Nah. 69? Yeah. You know the meme, right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, people. We're adults. It's 69.
Are we adults?
Theoretically.
Are we really adults here? I'm a grown-ass man in my 30s playing video games. Speaking of, we also gotta go in here. So you notice I have the curve claw equipped.
Yes.
These targets, we gotta hit with one shot of it.
Ooh. That was easy.
So now that we proved our skill with it, if we give it to him... And I believe we gotta come back? Hello? Maybe we gotta go sit at a bench?
Maybe.
Yeah, because this was one thing that was mentioned to me. Yeah, let's go rest at the bench real quick and see if that did anything. Because this one actually might interest you in a way.
Oh?
It involves a character you like.
Ooh. It's not Carmelita, is it?
There it is. The Curve Sickle.
Ooh.
Radial sharp bone used by skilled hunters to take down dangerous prey.
I was just gonna say, isn't that her weapon?
It's Carmelita's weapon. So yeah, this entire time, I didn't know about this. We could have come here and we could have upgraded to Carmelita's weapon.
Oh, that's sick.
So, yeah, and it makes sense because we got the Curve Claw from that one dude here in the far fields who was one of the ants.
Okay.
So, yeah, we were able to do that. Now, that is one of the things that we had to do, mark off our laundry list. The other is actually back at Bone Bottom. Kind of. You remember the druid where we were getting the seeds for?
Yes.
Well, as it turns out, while I was going around and doing my grinding for the Hunter's Journal, that's one other thing that we gotta do, I found one of the bugs that was carrying one of the moss berries.
Oh.
I believe that was the last moss berry in the game.
Okay.
So if we bring it to that one lady, I think we'll get one last upgrade. Once I get past these guys. Give me that. Give me those back. It's not like I need rosaries, mind you, but, you know, I don't like those guys. So, let me see if I can remember how to do this. Okay, so we need to go this way, I believe. So, yeah, our position with this playthrough right now is that we're going to finish it up on this one. That being said, it might not be the last time we record. It's going to be the last time we record for a good while, but after this, I know is,
The DLC.
It's just a matter of when that DLC is going to drop. I honestly thought it was going to be, dropped during the State of Play.
Oh.
Because, like, you know, we recently had the State of Play for the PlayStation, and we got some cool stuff out of that.
Oh, yeah, like new God of War?
Yeah, I was not expecting God of War Laufey.
Me either.
Like, first of all, I am totally down for Laufey as a playable character, because we heard so much about her from, God of War Ragnarok, so I'm excited.
Me too.
Also, Egyptian.
Yes!
Because that one lady, I'm not, like, crazy in thinking that guy name-dropped Sekhmet, right?
Oh, yeah, no, that was Sekhmet.
Okay. So...
And I love how they did the lioness.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what that was. You'll forgive me. My knowledge of Egyptian is a little bit narrow, unfortunately. I am not, Oh, I remember where she is. I'm not the most well-versed when it comes to Egyptian. That's your spiel.
Fun fact, actually. I'm actually reading through the Egyptian Book of the Dead, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Didn't you get that for me because I was, like, working on a, Land of the Dead type, campaign?
I did get it for you, but I also kind of partially got it for myself as well, because I've never actually read it until now.
You carry a sweet, precious smell with you. A fruit. Will you trade it for rosaries? The precious fruit, so precious. And perhaps now we have enough. Enough. For our work often begins, but never ends. Oh, the smell again. Stronger now. But still young yet. Listen to your sisters, little one, and grow. Oh, grow. Oh, Do they hurt you also, the visions? The stink? Nasty, horrible fruits? The pain? Enough berries. We need no more. For you, though, my one and only friend, my beloved, a reward. Your amulet. Let me transfuse. Yes, your amulet's tears will flow stronger still.
The Druid's eyes.
Ooh.
Oh, the world trembles, but we can hear it. Beating steady, beating free.
The Druid's eyes. Powerful amulet of protection formed from many moss berries. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
I'm actually thinking of maybe... Here's the thing with the Druid's Eye and a couple of these other items that, like, kind of, like, keeps me from using it, is that in order for the Druid's Eye to actually be good, you have to get hit.
Oh, yeah.
And generally, I don't want to get hit. It's the same issue with the Memory Crystal. You're kind of relying on getting hit for it to work, which... To be fair, I am a very aggressive player, so I do get hit a lot. So maybe I want to use that. But for the final boss, I'm going with this setup. I've gotten so much use out of the Sting Shards for so long, and I'm prepared to keep going with that. I'm also going to go for the tax.
Okay.
One I'm going to trade is, instead of the Spool Extender, the Pala Pouch.
Good.
Because poison has always been a thing with me.
Mm-hmm.
Although, I'm thinking of maybe subbing out the tax, too. Because there is one other item. These guys. I'm curious if I should stick with the Cogflies or the pins.
I think the Cogflies are really good in a pinch.
Yeah, they're just reliable, honestly. And these things have been, like, so good to me since the very beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So, I believe with that pretty much takes care of all of the immediate upgrades slash items slash things we can snag. I'm also admittedly curious about using this thing. Let me actually use that real quick. I want to see what... I just want to test it out and see what it looks like.
Alrighty.
We got some enemies here that we can use it on. Ooh. Oh, really? No joke, that's pretty good, actually. That thing's fast. I actually might prefer this. Maybe not to the cogflies, but...
It does well in the pinch.
Oh, it can do multi-hit if you space it enough. You know what? Let's do it. Carmelita's Spirit be with us. We're gonna use the cogflies and the curvesicle. Now then, back to the, okay, can't do it here. So, back to the,
task at hand?
Yeah. Because I believe that is pretty much everything that we can do that I was, like, missing initially. And, again, as you can see, encountered 335, 235 out of 235, completed 233 out of 235. We are missing 2. Because I spent a long time in between episodes getting all of these. The only ones we're missing are down here. Where are you? This is a long-ass list. These guys. So, the Shadow Creeper and the Shadow Charger. They are down in the depths.
Okay.
So, we need to go down there anyway. My concern is if I can get back to New after killing them. Once we go down to the depths. I'm hoping there will be a way to go back to Greymore and complete this before we have to fight the final boss.
Okay.
So, I believe with that, we can make our way back down. And in order for us to do so, we need to go back to either here or here. Thankfully, the Deep Docks, the Deep Docks Bellway will put us a hop, skip, and a jump away from there. No, I went to the Grand Bell. Wrong one. My bad. Well, it wouldn't be a Hollow Knight Silksong Green Scorpion episode if I didn't put in at least one misinput. So, Deep Docks, here we go. So, any thoughts as to what's gonna happen? Or do you kind of already know what's gonna happen?
I actually don't. I've been pretty good about keeping that, like, any spoilers. Like...
Yeah, because I know a couple of things, you did get spoiled on, which, you know, what are you gonna do? Like, you're scrolling through the internet, you're kind of, like, just minding your own business, and then suddenly, oh, hey, this thing is happening in this game that you've been avoiding spoilers for. Too bad!
I will say, I did know about Baby Hornet, the Baby Hornet scene for a while. There was, like, a couple times where I was like, oh, is this it? Is this the Baby Hornet scene? But no, it didn't happen until, like, way, way later.
Yeah, I was not expecting to see Baby Hornet, and it was absolutely adorable.
It was totally adorable. Another thing I also did kind of get spoiled on, like, a little bit early on, was the baby bellies.
Oh, Belly!
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I knew there was going to be something with Belly, I just wasn't sure what exactly. Am I able to... Okay. I'm actually not entirely sure if I'm able to go back down from this direction. Because it's one of two things. Either it's going to have me, Oh, nope, I cannot. I think I need to take... Oh, you know what? I think I remember. I need to take the bell. The big, giant bell back. So I think we need to go over here.
Yes.
I'm going to go ahead and mark that. So, what are your thoughts on, like, now that we've come to the end game, thoughts on this game compared to the first one?
can definitely tell, like, it's a lot harder than the first one.
Yeah, no, it is. Absolutely. I'm not looking to doing Steel Soul. I am looking forward to, but I'm also not looking forward to doing Steel Soul mode, in this game, because Steel Soul's hard, man. Do you know what Steel Soul mode is?
Oh, I do.
Yep. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it with this game. It's definitely going to take some practice, especially because I keep doing shit like that. Alright, this should be the way, right?
Is this the way?
Hornet will know the way.
Do you want to talk about Idris Elba getting knighted?
Oh my god, that's so dumb. And yet I love it.
I do too.
No, I think it's great. Miss, hello. I see you survived. Somehow. Thought that last plunge must have been your end.
It was not. I survived the fall and managed a treacherous return. For the diving bell's failure, the risks were clear to me. The fault lies not with you.
Aye, as you say. The bell's old, and time has a way of breaking things even as fine forged as this. And see below, for its failure, I've been working hard on improving the design. Your last journey ended up being a valuable test.
Good. That return path is long closed to me, and your bell is now needed again.
Again? Well, if you're game enough to try a second time. A shell's shield's been fitted, and the bell is like new. Better than new. If you're planning another descent, head down, holler, and I'll get you going. The new shell shield's all bolting on tight, miss. If you're planning another descent, head down, holler, and I'll get you going. I'm hoping that means that if, like, once I get the, once I get the, entries for the Hunter's Journal, that means I'll be able to, come back.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Hornet, you Kay?
She is Kay.
Alright. The bell works. Now then. The first order of business is finding these guys. The small creeper and the shadow charger. What do we need here? We need 5 more for the creeper and 3 more for the charger. Should not be too hard. As a matter of fact...
There's one.
Creeper! Creeper! Remember those cartoons?
Oh yeah. There's a 2.
Oh yeah, if you guys hear construction going on outside, that's because, our neighbors are putting in a new roof.
They're doing a really good job.
They are doing a really good job. It's freaking Kishki the hell out, though.
Poor Kishki.
God, I hate those things. Okay, so where are the chargers is what I want to know. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore you for now. Okay, there's the biggin! Where are the chargers? You're somewhere here. I only need 3 of you. See, I don't want that big guy, especially because he does a crap ton of damage.
Oh yeah. And there's a 3.
How many swings does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of the Hunter's Journal?
The world may never know.
But new might. That's 4. I'm finding the creepers easily. Where are the chargers? And not the bull's chargers. Because I also don't want to trigger the final event before I... Aha! Found you! Is there a bench near... There is a bench nearby, but it's close to the... It's close towards, like, the the area where I want to trigger the story. Ugh. But I think I can do this. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm wondering if we can get back to the Bellway from down here. I don't know if Belly's babies can reach me down here.
Probably not.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, good. I can use this bench to rest. That'll reset the enemy spawn.
Mm-hmm.
So I should be able to go back and beat that charger again. And that'll give me the 3 I need.
What?
Oh! The flower!
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay. That's kind of sick. So, just to give you like an idea, this is what I had to do to grind up the journal. Is just constantly going back and forth between the bench and the spawn point. Now you see why grinding some of this crap can be a bit of a pain.
Oh, I imagine.
Oh, I'm curious, actually. That's wild.
That is.
It's also crazy that it's not, like, because the Void also, like, eats up her silk. Not in this situation anymore. There it is.
Nice.
These ones grow large, yet I have never observed them eating or sleeping. They seem such simple bugs, but I suspect they are not truly our cousins.
Alright, and then we just need, I think, 1 more of the smaller ones.
Yup, and that should be up there. Closer to this. Probably should look at the background image in order to be able to get that properly. Alright.
That's the biggin.
Yep. And the smallin is right here. Bingo! And that is it! That's the final one. Now then, the moment of truth. No. Belly's children can't reach me here, so we gotta go back to the bell. That is fine. Thankfully, now that we have them all, should not be an issue. Uy, mama. Do not like those things. Do not like those things. Ow.
Stop doing that.
Trying not to. Especially with those things on my tail. One thing I am kind of hoping, I don't know if it's going to happen, but I hope New tries to kiss Hornet again. If only because that would be a really, really good, like, send-off for that final, like, animation of her slapping the shit out of someone.
Sir, I need to return above. Please ready the bell for me.
Hi, miss. Sit on the bench and let's get you holed up.
Alright.
Alright, so, this should be easy. I believe we can call Belly's children from here.
Mm-hmm.
And then head back to... Because we gotta make a couple of stops here. We need to go back to New in Greymore. And then we have to go back to Bellheart to finalize it by putting the memento in the house.
Gotcha.
So. Nope. Oh, you know what? It might be because of the metal. There we go. Take me back, kids. Alright, Belly. One last errand. Let's do this. I'm gonna miss this game, man.
It's been fun.
It's gonna be so weird not having to record this every week now. This is generally how I feel after, like, every playthrough, admittedly. Like, God, I cannot tell you the sort of, like, whimsical, like, catharsis that I felt completing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn with John, because those games are gargantuan.
Oh, I bet.
Like, finally wrapping those up, like, was such an experience. Alright. Here we go. New.
Come to rest here, Miss Grown-Up? Then let New see our journal, for she is eager to see your cuts. Oh, Miss Grown-Up, your journal is bursting with every sort of creature, overflowing. Surely, we can call this complete. To think that such a task could even be done. So clever is No to have set such a fierce predator onto the work.
These vast lands hold much life, and to catalog it all has taught me greatly. It is an effort worth continuing even after I leave this kingdom.
Such a hunger is worthy indeed. You and I are of accord, Miss Grown-Up. Hunters both. Our methods are different, but our appetites have become very similar. No has for you this token, a symbol of all your efforts, and a marker of your true nature. It carries it with it her sweet, sweet smell. And now, Miss Grown-Up, the task is done. No must be away. But do not be sour. Just think, Farloom is only one land. So many more must hide out there, filled full with beasts and scents and tastes, all waiting to be discovered. For No, her journey is only at its start. And for you, Miss Grown-Up, No wishes to your happy hunting and much more.
Godspeed, you Mr. Krabs ass looking motherfucker. Alright, so yeah, there you have it. The Hunter's Journal is done. What do you have to say? You know what? One last one for the road.
Yeah.
So. Not Greymore. Belhart is near, so let's go this way, if only because I feel like we can also run into Chakra one last time. We're almost there.
Almost there.
The game is almost finished. The thing is, like, I also know that there are still a few things that we've missed, like some lore bits, a few, like, things here and there. But if anyone wants to experience those, by all means, go ahead. I think I'm satisfied getting, like, what we've gotten at this point. I'm gonna be real with you. The Hunter's Journal in particular tested my patience. Not so much, like, in a bad way, but it's like, that thing takes time, dude. Alright, Chakra's probably all over on the other side. Now then. First of all, Crow's got me quite a few things.
Nice.
We go in here. There it is. Seal symbol given in recognition of a true hunter, stamped in sticky goo. And yeah, that is, I believe, everything in the game. So, we got it.
Hell yeah.
100% completion. Shall we go kill a final boss?
Let's go.
Alright. It makes me wonder what they're gonna have for the,
DLC?
For the DLC, because... So, I've heard a few theories, right? Mm-hmm. Apparently it's going to involve, like... I don't remember what it's called, but from the look of it, it has something to do with the ocean.
Okay.
Or, like, water, maybe. It also might have something to do with the steel bugs that you can only really meet in Steel Soul mode. Which, by the way, that was something. For all intents and purposes, like, we actually have not seen every boss in this game. And I'm not talking about the final boss that we're about to beat. Apparently, there is a boss exclusive to Steel Soul mode. I don't know what it is. I've never seen it. I plan on experiencing that. Will I record it? I don't think so. But for those who are looking for a really, really good challenge out there, yeah, there you go. Steel Soul might give you what you're looking for. I don't remember if that's a thing with the original Hollow Knight, because I actually didn't beat the Hollow Knight Steel Soul mode yet either. Honestly, I should probably do that before I decide to go into Steel Soul in this game, now that I think about it.
A little bit of practice never hurt anyone.
Honestly, like, yeah, I'll take any excuse to play the original Hollow Knight again. It's still one of my favorite games of all time. To this day, I still consider it, like, a little bit better than this game, if only because I feel like the design philosophy and the balance of the first game is just a little bit cleaner than this one.
Fair enough.
Not to say that this game is, like, lacking in quality. Oh my god, is this game amazing. Like, no joke. The experience, the adventure, the, like, lore building, just everything about this game, mwah, chef's kiss. Team Cherry outdid themselves once again. Now it's time to finally put it to bed. How many tries do you think it's going to take me to beat this final boss? I have no idea what I'm like getting myself into here. Any predictions?
I'm gonna say maybe 5 for the low end.
Because I'm also like decked out in like my entire arsenal here. So for all I know, well, I keep making mistakes like that, so who knows. But, geez, I don't remember what was the boss that took us the most tries. I think it was the first Sinner.
Ooh, maybe. It was either that. I know Carmelita took us a while.
Carmelita took us a while, too. She was tough. Yeah, Carmelita was up there. The last judge gave us a run for our money.
Yes.
Yeah, the last judge, Carmelita, and the first Sinner definitely were the ones that gave us a lot of trouble. Oh, another one. Growl.
Oh yeah.
In fucking White Ward. Or not White Ward, Bilewater. That thing gave me a lot of trouble too. Other than that, like, all the other bosses that we faced didn't really give us too much trouble in the grand scheme of things. So, we'll see how this one fares. Like, even Grandmother Silk herself didn't take me too much. I will say, one that did take me quite a few tries was also, what's-her-face? Lace.
Yeah.
Lace's rematch. That also gave me quite a bit of trouble. Here we go.
Child, I hold the means to descend. Let us meet one final time and quell this black ruin of our making.
Who are you hoping you'll find down there, Spider? An ailing child and a silk-starved beast? If so, I'm afraid we may sorely disappoint. What waits below is me no longer.
Even if only your shadow remains, to release your mother's grip, my blade would see it slain.
Then why hold even this moment? Surely terror hasn't suddenly claimed your hardened heart. Take the final plunge, Spider. Join us in my drowning palace, and let oblivion swallow us all.
Oblivion may take you, child. My own life I shall not sacrifice. I have survived the fury of your land and borne its barbs and its blades, and I have seen wonder beyond its dangers. But always, child, I remain a daughter of Hollow Nest. In the void below all things, that darkness I will feel no longer. Kestra.
Let's do this.
Don't forget your cogwork flies.
Thank you. Whew. Yeah, that's going to take a few tries. Okay. I need to use my cross stitch more. The problem is that, like, predicting her movements is going to be tough. But, as with every boss, she has a pattern. Yeah, I can't do it haphazardly.
Do we want to switch out to the spikes?
You know what? She is on the ground a lot. Let's switch this out. Switch these out for the spikes, for the tacks. Switch those out for the cog flies. I'm going to keep the polyp pouch. However, I'm getting hit a lot. No, you know what? Instead of the polyp pouch, here's what we're gonna do. Memory crystal. Injector band for faster healing.
Okay.
Let's go with this.
Heal if you can.
Got it. Ugh. Yeah, that was better. I think I got something going with this build. That being said, maybe it is worth it. I'm going for the Druid's Eyes. How many attempts are we at?
3, I think.
No, that's definitely more than 3.
Don't forget you have cog flies.
Thank you. Man, her positioning is not easy to predict!
Ooh.
Hot damn. Okay. I can do this.
Once more.
Every failure is a lesson. Every injury a trial. Every hardship, a chance to grow.
Oh.
Was not expecting her to reach there. I was trying to use the reserve bind. That was better. That was better. My only concern is that I might be running out of shards in order to, like, replenish these. In order to replenish these tools. You know what? Why not? They've been old reliable for since the beginning. Let's use the sting shards. Here we go.
Oh.
The fact that that reaches that far is insane. At least I got the heal off.
Nice. Get ready.
Oh. Well, now I know. Wasn't expecting that.
No, nor was I.
Freaking tidal wave of blackness. Still. I get it. I understand now. I gotta do something when I beat her. The question is what? Or is that just setting up for a third fight?
Second phase.
Damn, that reach is insane.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 200 shards left. I think I can make this last. I beat her once. I just got cheated a little bit.
Ugh.
Of course.
She's got you back to no quarter.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that got me. Yeah, no escape there.
Good.
Okay. I'm using the reserve bind right now. So now what? Do I have to survive a whole onslaught of this?
You might have to. Third phase.
Oh my god, yeah. I can't see.
Get out of the corner.
Trying! Oh my god.
Ooh.
God
Oh.
damn it. Wow, that is a lot to deal with. I think I'm starting to understand.
I see it too.
I need to wait. Of course you jump.
At the end of the day, she still is Lace, even if she is only a reflection.
Ah! I get it. I get it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm almost tempted to shift to Shaman's Crest.
Really?
Fight her purely with silk skills. But, no. It's mainly because I'm also running out of shards. But I didn't use any tools there. Save it for the third phase. Use Cross Stitch and try to predict her movement as much as possible. Good hit. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not using my tools right now, so I can keep with this build for the time being. I'm waiting until the third phase because at this point, my strategy for the third phase is break out the tools and just avoid. That was close.
Nice.
Okay, no tools used. Here goes. I did have to use my reserve bind. She's not parrying anymore, I've noticed. Ugh. God damn it!
We were so close.
I thought I had it there.
You were so close.
That's it. That's my shards. That's the rest of my shards. I don't have enough for any other tools. Unless, can I shift tools?
Wait, go to your...
Are you thinking about the rosary cannon?
No. No. Go to your collectibles. That statue.
The beast shards! Thank you for reminding me that we had those. We're back in the game, baby. Thank you for reminding me that we had those. I forgot that we could do that. Of course you go up. The memory shard killed her. Okay, I'm using the reserve bind now.
Good call. Whoa! Good stuff. No! We were so close!
I did not see the thing. But... yeah, you just gotta, like, catch your bearings and not get frustrated during that last bit. I get better with each attempt.
Careful not to back yourself in a corner.
Okay, the memory shard killed her.
Good stuff.
Nope. She pops out of nowhere, and there's just so much going on screen. Whew. It's okay. We got this. So how are you feeling about all this?
I'm getting excited, man.
Oh my god. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you're entertained. Ugh. Lace is not K, Grandmother Silk is not K, and Farloom is definitely not K. We just gotta get out of this with Hornet being K. Don't ask me how I avoided that.
Ooh.
That was cool. Don't ask me how. Don't ask me if I did that on purpose. Of course you go up. Nope. Okay, that was way worse. Yeah, no, I'm losing it. Yeah, she just, like, she kind of, like, wakes up and just kind of... It's like waking up from a nightmare.
It's like she woke up and chose violence today.
I mean, Hornet often chooses violence, but in this situation, yeah.
Yeah, well, Hornet is a controlled violence.
Fair? You stop that. I made a mistake there. I can't parry those, and that annoys the hell out of me. Oh my god.
You walked right into that.
Yeah, I know. I'm so focused on Lace that I'm not keeping an eye on the goddamn ground. Okay, Lace. Lost Lace. La se perdida. I'm actually not entirely sure what the Spanish word for lace is. I don't remember.
Might as well be maced with her aggression.
Whoa!
Okay, that was cool as fuck.
Okay, I learned something. You know, I'll take that. Okay, I fucked up there, but the magnetite dice kind of saved me. And I ran into that one. Damn it. Okay. I got a little too excited about the fact that I learned about that parry. Or that little, like, clash thing. Let's not do that again. What do you think a bath in black goo is like?
Very viscous.
If you had to take a bath in anything that was black, what would it be?
I don't know, charcoal?
Is that good for you?
Yeah, it's actually used in a lot of, like, skin cleansers and stuff.
Today I learned.
Also, if you eat raw charcoal, it'll help cleanse, like, any toxins that are in your body.
Eating charcoal? That sounds gross.
It's not meant to taste good. You only use it for medical purposes, really.
But, like, charcoal?
Yeah.
Like the stone?
It's not a stone. It's.
I know, it's like residue of, like, burnt wood and all that jazz.
But yeah, no, that's, like, used, very commonly in, like, medical, like, especially, like, poisonings and stuff.
Did not know that. Probably not the ideal moment to be talking about that sort of thing here, I suppose, but I could use a little distraction. Like, oddly enough, I work better with that sort of thing.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'm trying to think of some other fun facts, like, that, that might be interesting for you. So did you know that, juniper is, what's used to make gin?
The flower juniper?
Juniper berries.
Oh, berry. You know what? I should have known that. I know what juniper berries are.
Yeah, if you ever smelled, like, dried juniper berries, they smell like gin.
Yeah, that I did not know. God damn it. Okay. It's kind of working? Tell me a fun fact that's black.
A fun fact that's black?
Something about black things. I don't know. Something about ink.
Okay, okay.
Black, plants that you use for herbs and whatnot. You just told me about charcoal. Gosh darn you.
Well, I guess, like, since you mentioned black holes, like, and, like, space and stuff, I guess, like, one of my favorite, things, like, to learn about, or one of my favorite things that I learned about, like, in, like, science class was learning about, pulsars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fun fact, pulsars are really cool. They're essentially like a cone, or two rotating stars that form a cone, and each pulsar creates its own little sound or frequency.
Like a little space tornado.
Kinda, kinda. And it's really cool too because, like, certain planets, like, if you were to live on a planet near a pulsar, it would kind of sort of be like waving a flashlight in front of your face, like because, they spin, and you'll spin, you'll get the light, then you'll get the darkness, then the light, then the darkness, light, darkness.
Ugh. That sounds disorienting.
It can be.
Kind of like how disorienting this fight is.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that. Ah, gosh darn you. Man, I had nowhere to go there. Okay, I'm in a way better position now. Screw it, I'm using it now. Going into this with full health. Thank you, Magnetite Dice. Shit.
Woo! stuff. Kestra.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Well, I'll be damned. That was Little Ghost, wasn't it?
That was. Holy shit. I was not expecting that.
And then it was all juxtaposed by the fantastical Mr. Mushroom just launching himself into the stratosphere. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Hollow Knight Silksong. We did it. That was hard, man. Holy crap. But, like I said earlier, every fight has its way. Every boss has its pattern, and every pattern can be learned. Whew. So what happens to them after that?
I don't know.
Dang. I'm actually curious as to whether that was the real... I'm pretty sure it was. But dang, dude.
Also, that achievement, Sister of the Void.
Yeah. Between the flower fading away and little ghost being there to greet her. Damn, dude. I'm curious as to what's going to happen now, because if that ending is anything to go by, we might even get a third game, which gonna be so real, I'd be down for.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, Seth, Godspeed, good sir. Through the darkness and dangers, you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. "100% completion." We did it! Thank you everyone for joining us for this playthrough of Hollow Knight Silksong. 100% completion, and we couldn't have done it without all of you. And thank you, babe, for joining me for this amazing adventure.
Thank you for having me.
I gotta check one last thing. So, we look at all the achievements, right?
Mm-hmm.
We pretty much got all of these. Which ones are we still missing? Because, like, we got everything. But I'm pretty sure there's still a few things we haven't done. I wouldn't be surprised if some of them are, like, tied to completion, or not so much completion, Steel Soul mode. So the one, oh, I'm missing 4. Speedrunner, complete the game in under 5 hours. Speed completion, achieve 100% under 30 hours. Ooh. Steel Soul, finish the game in Steel Soul mode, and Steel Heart, complete the game in Steel Soul mode. Maybe I can do at least a couple of these. I would be able to do Steel Soul and Speedrunner. Completion though, that's gonna take some effort. Still, I think we did a pretty good job.
I think so too.
So, on that note, everyone, what's next? Well, for the channel itself, tune in soon as John and I have some unfinished business with the N64 Zelda duology. So, our next playthrough is going to be The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Hope you guys are looking forward to that. As for what game Amber and I are going to do next, well, catch us on our streams, because I know you and I want to play through Gecko Gods.
Oh yeah.
And, like, several other games that we want to do. And I would like to come back to this game once the DLC drops.
Absolutely.
So, this isn't the end of Silksong. We will be back. So, kinda, sorta, technically, we are not ending this on episode 69. Nice. But, at the very least, we can say that now, Hornet is K.
Hornet is K.
Hornet, you K?
Sheikah.
Lace is K too. See you guys next time. Thank you so much. I can't stop the loneliness.
Haya kadeya hanashineya hoakadali. Hey, golly!
Hornet can stop the loneliness. Down into the void she goes to fight Lace, her rival.
Garama!
and banish the darkness.
Shaw! Get the!
I love you.
I love you too.